everyone! Welcome to Nerea San Channel. So this is our very first week back rehearsing in the company. We are rehearsing for our production of The Sleeping Beauty. I'm gonna take you guys to the rehearsals that I'm doing, and you guys are going to find out what I'm doing for Sleeping Beauty. It's always hard to start the season. I mean, I didn't really take a big break this time, even though like you just take a couple of weeks, your body feels already off shape. So we are in the process of getting in shape. That's why our bodies hurt a little bit. But overall, we are so happy to be back in the studio rehearsing. But unfortunately, we have to be wearing this again. Yes, I remember you guys saying, oh my god, I'm so jealous that, you know, you don't need to wear masks anymore. I wish that we were like that in Japan. But unfortunately in the US, there are many people who haven't been vaccinated because they choose not to. And that is affecting everybody because people who are not vaccinated are basically getting sick. So more cases are rising in the US, and people who are vaccinated, they even have to wear the masks to protect them. So you're gonna see us in the studio again wearing the masks. It's super hard, like getting back in shape and going back to the studio is already hard enough, but now we have to do them with the masks. So hopefully we won't be performing with the masks. So that's, I think, the biggest goal. Also, our company has changed so much. From last year, we have new company members. Most of the guys are not here because they're also dealing with visa problems. 5 of them are missing. So that's quite a lot. Hopefully they will get back soon. So yes, let's get going to the studio. Look at that. Who is that?
Can't find mask.
Ashi ga itai?
Actually not.
No?
Yeah.
You've been taking care of it, right?
Yeah.
We took a bath.
Today I'm feeling good actually.
Massage. Great. That's great to hear. What about Ederu? Are you feeling good? You have to practice the cuts for Sleeping Beauty. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da. Yes, Ederu. Okay, it's time. Time to go.
One of the muscles that I think I really need to stretch before ballet class is the psoas muscle. I think that if I don't stretch it enough, I can't turn out as well and the steps just don't work as good. And of course, my hamstrings, calves, and a little plank to activate my core. After class, I try some basic ballet steps like piqué arabesque. But as you can see, it doesn't work at the first try, so I keep trying and trying, hoping that I'll get it sometime. After class, we moved on to our very first rehearsal, and here we are just listening to the music for the first time and trying to figure out the choreography. Oops!
How's it looking? It's a lot. Like from nothing to like... It's like... Whew. What do you think? We might be able to go a little bit faster for the jeté, for the Suresha.
Miss Enrica and I are watching different versions of The Sleeping Beauty. One of them is the Kirov version, the current Mariinsky, and the other one is the Royal Ballet. It's always so interesting to see the 2 different versions and try to figure out which steps will work better on me.
Yes, okay.
after figuring out the steps, now we have to make sure that the music is not too fast or too slow and fits perfectly with the steps that we are doing. The more I practice the steps, the easier and more comfortable I will feel in the music. So the rehearsals are over, time to take out the pointe shoes. I haven't been wearing pointe shoes for this long since last season, and my toes feel a little bit sore. Here, as you can see, ballerina toes.
So we are back at the apartment after the rehearsals. Sorry I wasn't wearing any makeup today because I'm very tired. I didn't want to spend extra time this morning, so I apologize for that. You guys saw a little bit of the morning rehearsals, and then now we have to go in the evening to rehearse some more. I don't know if you guys could tell what I'm gonna be performing in Sleeping Beauty yet from the footage that I showed you guys. I'm pretty sure some of you guys found out, but if you haven't, don't worry because I have some more footage that I'm gonna show you guys right now, and hopefully you'll get a better idea of it, and at the end of the video I will reveal what I'm gonna be doing. So this is the third day back at the studio, and every time we start a new ballet, it's kind of like a new experience for everybody, especially because our director, Mr. Chanleng, is also choreographing. So the first couple of days are always trying to figure it out, who is doing what, what's the choreography. So basically that's what we are doing right now. So let's get going to the studio for more rehearsal. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but look what I have right here. Right here, I have somebody stretching. It has been a tough day for somebody. Stretchy. Look at that. I can tell he's definitely sore. Our moral support. He says, you guys are tired, so let me be tired with you guys as well. Right, Ederu? You're beautiful, Eder. You're beautiful, baby. You're beautiful. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, it's time to work. Time to work.
Right now we are working on another section of the first act. As you can see, this time I'm rehearsing with the three gentlemen. It's very interesting having to dance with more than one partner at the same time because each one of them feels a little different. While Miss Enrica and I are figuring out the steps, the guys are having their private meeting, figuring out their muscles. And Mr. Mono is showing off his 5-pack. After learning the steps, we try to put all the sections together. And the guys forgot what's next. This is the big lift of this pas de quatre. Usually it's done with 4 cavaliers, but we made it work with 3. And here comes the most demanding part of this dance, because it's the most tiring and it's right at the end of the piece. It's very important for each cavalier to keep a nice distance so my arm doesn't bend too much and I can keep my balance. And my job is to make it look easy, like nothing is happening. At the end of the rehearsals, we show our director, Mr. Channel, and the company dancers what we have been working on. It's the very first time putting all the sections together and doing it with our music, so hopefully it won't look too bad. For example, I think this section is looking a little bit too sharp. I'll try to make it a little softer. I was almost late for that one.
She would let go by herself. Yeah, so don't go finger. Then after you convince her, she convinced her, because 4 of you did it.
Not bad though with the two cavaliers, right?
So, after watching these rehearsal footages, have you guys been able to guess what I'm working on? If you guys guessed Princess Aurora, you are right! I'm super excited to share this news with you guys. As you guys know, Aurora, it has always been one of my dream roles, and I'm beyond excited to work on it, to work in every single detail of the steps, the artistry. One of the most exciting things for me when I'm preparing a ballet like this is to tell the story from the beginning to end. To be able to take the audience with me and really make them believe that I'm Aurora, right? So when they see me, they see Aurora, they don't see Nerea. That's the most exciting part of this whole process for me, and I hope I'll do it right. I've been watching so many prima ballerinas do this iconic role, trying to learn from all of them. Definitely, I can't wait to go back tomorrow to the studio and keep working on it. So our performances of the Sleeping Beauty are going to be in the beginning of October, so I have 2 months to prepare for this role. So if you guys want to see me become Aurora, see how I prepare, more rehearsal footage, more behind the scenes of preparing this role, please don't forget to subscribe to Nerea San Channel and give it a thumbs up to this video if you thought it was interesting. Thumbs up! チャンネル登録お願いします。And I'll see you guys next week. おやすみ。バイバイ。バイバイバイバイ。
Chiquita. Chiquita. What are you doing?